Moses was a Jewish prophet and a major figure of the Old Testament. According to the Bible, Moses was born during the period when the Israelites were enslaved to the Egyptians. The Pharaoh thought that the existence of the Israelites might challenge his legitimacy, so he ordered that all Hebrew boys be killed at birth. Moses' mother hid him in the banks of the Nile River, where an Egyptian princess found him and decided to raise him. Moses knew of his heritage and one day sees an Egyptian beating an Israelite and kills him. He flees to Midian, where he talks to God in the form of a burning bush. Yeah. God convinces him that he must help the Israelites escape Egypt and return to Levant. Moses returns to Egypt and asks the Pharaoh to release the captive Israelites, and the Pharaoh just kind of laughs at him. So God releases the 10 plagues upon Egypt, after which the Pharaoh is like, yeah, okay, and decides to release the Israelites. The Israelites start to escape from Egypt when the Pharaoh sends his army after them to capture them. Moses parts the Red Sea, and after the Israelites cross it, he closes it back up again, drowning the Egyptian army. So the Israelites wander around for a while, and eventually get to Mount Sinai, where God appears in a cloud of thunder and lightning. He gives Moses the 10 Commandments, a set of rules to live by. One literary allusion to the story of Moses is the book Stranger in a Strange Land by Robert Heinlein. The title of this book is taken directly from the book of Exodus. The main character in this sci-fi novel is taken away from his ancestral homeland and eventually returns to it. This relates to the story of Moses, as he was born in the foreign land of Egypt and had to return to the Levant. This theme of finding a promised land can be seen all across literature. The Grapes of Wrath is one example of this. This novel, filled with biblical allusions, follows a family as they journey to a promised land of sorts in California, away from the Midwest during the Great Depression. The 10 Commandments are often referenced in pop culture to refer to a set of defined rules. The rapper Biggie Smalls utilizes this in his famous song The 10 Crack Commandments, presenting himself as the Moses of the trade. During one speech, the civil rights leader Malcolm X compares the situation of African Americans to that of Moses and the Israelites in Egypt. He looks to Moses as a prime example of a leader in struggle against an oppressive group, showing how Moses represents leadership and liberation for many.